Vikings. This is Omar Nieva with your morning news. Today is September 24th, 2018. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now here are your morning announcements.
Good morning, Vikings. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. I did two fun things this weekend. Yesterday, I went to SeaWorld and rode Mako. That's a very fun roller coaster, yet very scary. And on Saturday, I went on a wildlife drive. Saw alligators and birds and just relaxed and listened to nature and smelled the clean air. So that was lots of fun. I also did a lot of work this weekend. I hope you did too, because you probably had some homework. Or at the minimum, if you don't have homework, you should be practicing your math facts and you should be practicing reading. Everybody should read all the time, because you know how to stay a good reader? You have to read. So you need to be reading something, at least something every night. My recommendation and what research tells us is about 20 minutes a night. But if you don't have 20 minutes, you need to at least read something every night, at the very, very minimum for about 10. Okay, so progress reports came out on Friday. Hopefully you had a good weekend because of that. If your parents want a conference, they should call the front office, or they can email Miss Yvette in the front office to get a conference set up. All right, some of your teachers might be requesting conferences because they have some concerns about behavior or academics. And then I want to be sure that everybody is keeping up with your work. So progress reports came, but then now the next thing will be report cards in a few weeks. So you need to be sure that you are staying on top of your work. Remember, when you leave a classroom, whatever work you don't finish during the class becomes homework. And then if that teacher also assigned homework, then now you have regular homework and then classroom homework. So you have 2 bits of homework. So I want to make sure you're keeping up with all of that. All right, so there's something going on at the school that I need to address, a couple of things. One is necking, so putting your hands on the back of someone else's neck. And then the other thing is apparently jabbing, so using your fingers to jab someone in the sides. So I know that your intentions are not to harm someone, and I know that you think you're having fun and playing around. However, this is not a playground. So that kind of play can't happen at school, especially in the hallways. I did have to put somebody in school suspension last week because of the necking. It can't happen. You can't do it. Some of you do necking so hard that then somebody goes home and their neck is red and their parent is like, "What's wrong with your neck?" And they said, "Somebody got me on the back of the neck." And then they call me, "Miss Watson, my child got hit during the school day today." So no horseplay. You cannot play around like that. This is not a playground. It won't be tolerated. You cannot do it in the hallways. You cannot do it anywhere on campus. So you need to slow down. You need to stop playing, keep your hands off each other, and just move from class to class as you're supposed to. Okay? I want to be sure that you know, because I'm going to have to start issuing more discipline for those things because people are having a hard time controlling themselves with that. But it can be done. All right, some of you came to science tutoring on Saturday, 8th grade. We had 8th grade science tutoring on Saturday, and they did some fun stuff with bubbles and then measuring and seeing the largest bubble and what solution they could use to make the largest bubble. So thank you, 8th graders, for coming and participating in that, because 8th grade is a big, big science year. And then some of you came to language arts tutoring, and some of you were here for tutoring this morning. So make sure you're taking advantage of those times to be able to get additional help for your studies. All right, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Be safe and kind.
Good morning, Walker, and happy Monday. Listen, I have a bunch of announcements for you guys today. Number 1, I won't be on campus tomorrow, so tomorrow morning there won't be any media club. So no media club tomorrow morning. Just wanted to remind you. Also, if you need hotspots, I need to see you today. If you need a hotspot, if you do not have reliable Wi-Fi at home, you have to see me today, because I'm giving back all of the hotspots that I received that nobody needs. So make sure you come see me today if you need a hotspot. Just know that you can get a pass all day long if you want to check out books. The library's open all day, unless otherwise noted. So get a pass from your teacher and you can check out books. Tech support will be first and second period. I still have about 12 kids without devices, and we're still waiting for those devices to come in, hopefully this week. So I need those 12 people to keep checking in. And I think that is about it. I'm looking forward to hearing what's going on with the soccer playoffs. I just heard there's a volleyball interest meeting that was going on this morning, which is awesome because volleyball is one of my favorite sports. Battle lunches. I did put the form out for battle lunches this week, or for lunch in the library is how I call it. Lunch in the library will only be on Thursday because I'm out tomorrow. Now, this is the deal. I set up the form so I can only get 15 kids from each class. So if you want lunch in the library, make sure you go and you submit it. And I made a form for each grade level so I could do a limiter. So if you want to do lunch in the library Thursday, I'm going to start really getting more serious about Battle of the Books. So what will happen, lunch in the library, my Battle of the Books kids will be in there, and we'll break off and do some of our things as well. So thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great day.
Have a wonderful day. Be safe and kind.